All aboard! All aboard! North Pole Express now departing Santa's train station. All aboard! A jolly welcome to all our friends and visitors riding the North Pole Express today. Please keep your hands, feet, arms, and legs inside the train and stay seated throughout the journey. We will be going through a narrow gate. Remember that a safe ride makes it a happy ride. Our train will take us through yesteryear in the Pikes Peak region. You arrived at the North Pole by way of U.S. Highway 24. Long ago, this trail became the gateway through the Rocky Mountains as a part of the ancient Ute Pass Trail. The Native American migrations followed this very same route through the plains of Colorado to the plateaus of Utah, back again. Gold brought prospectors, miners, settlers, and mercantile people by the thousands to the Rocky Mountains in 1859. Yeah, I just got to say, it was the discovery of gold that started the statehood of Colorado. Why, in 1 month, the population of Gregory Gulch jumped from 15 hardy souls to some 10,000. Covered wagon trains by the hundreds came across the plains, and many of them had Pikes Peak or Bust written on the covers of those wagons. Well, many of those folks did go bust, like old Mike the miner, and left Colorado following another dream. However, this time, most of them left on a big iron horse called the locomotive. The train on which you're riding is a scaled replica of the 1863 C.P. Huntington locomotive. This historic train played an important part in building America's first transcontinental railroad. It was during the Civil War that the first C.P. Huntington locomotive was sent by sailing ship to California to help lay the track for Promontory Point, Utah. Today, our C.P. Huntington is taking us near the boundary of Pike National Forest in the best known and most climbed mountain in America, Pikes Peak. The mountain was named for Lieutenant Zebulon Montgomery Pike, who in 1806 first sighted the mountain from 150 miles out on the plains. Lieutenant Pike tried to climb the mountain in November of 1806, but failed as he was turned back because of wind and cold and a lack of supplies. 14 years later, in 1820, Major Stephen Harriman Long's exploring party made it to the top. In 1858, Julia Archibald Holmes, wearing a trendy item called bloomers, became the first woman of record to climb the peak. The first toll road for horses and mules to the top of Pikes Peak was opened in 1888. Catherine Lee Bates rode in a prairie wagon to the top of the 14,110-foot peak in the summer of 1893. Overwhelmed by the purple mountain majesties that surrounded her, she penned the opening line to America the Beautiful, and would later publish the song on July 4th, 1895. Today, you can drive to the top of the mountain and back in just about 3 hours. The toll road is located a quarter of a mile from the upper end of Santa's parking lot. Now, if you ever go, be sure to take your jacket because it's likely to be 40 degrees cooler up there than down here. If you're headed towards Colorado Springs after leaving the park today, look for the old tunnels and railroad bed of the Colorado Midland Railway, which last cut through the Ute Pass in 1949. We have given you a thumbnail sketch of the history in the Pikes Peak region. And now, let us help you experience the magic of Christmas at Santa's Workshop. Santa's Workshop came into being in 1956. Its conception was that of the imagination of an 8-year-old girl who described to a Walt Disney artist how she dreamed Santa's Workshop to be. The Christmas Kingdom is spread over 27 acres. Santa's house, of course, is located near the center of the village, down the steps from the train station. It's the blue roof building with the chimney. Please stop to visit with Santa before you leave the workshop today. He'll be glad to see you. In the center of the village, surrounding the eternally frozen North Pole, you'll find gift shops of every description. There's the Christmas shop, featuring ornaments and decorations for all tastes. And in the toy shops, you'll surely find a special toy for a very special child. We invite you to rest for a moment in Santa's Chapel, located near the pond. The North Pole has its own post office, where all outgoing mail is stamped with the official North Pole, Colorado postmark. Souvenir items for the folks back home are available at the big souvenir shop right next to the photo shop. Hey, do you have a sweet tooth? Choose a sweet treat for yourself at the Candy Kitchen located in the toy shop. Or stop by the fire pit to make s'mores. Sounds great. Visit the ice cream parlor or one of the other eating places in the park while you're there. Talented performers provide a free magic show throughout the day in Santa's Show House. Listen for the announcements for show times. Santa's Workshop has amusement rides for all ages. The young and the young at heart. To the front of the park, you'll find, among others, the giant spiral of the Peppermint Slide, the Tilt-A-Whirl, and the Sky Ride, giving a great view of the park. In the Enchanted Forest, you'll find the almost 100-year-old carousel, the Christmas tree ride, Santa's space shuttle, dive bombers, and the giant Ferris wheel. Located at 7,500 feet of elevation, it's the highest Ferris wheel in the world. While one guy claimed he saw Texas from up there. I don't know. Santa always has rides for the smaller members of your family too. Unlimited enjoyment is found in the round of excitement and joy in your fantastic day at Santa's Workshop. May the spirit of Christmas bring to mind the pleasant memories you leave behind. And when you recall with delightful pleasure being a child in boundless measure. Merry Christmas!
Oh, the one that we went to last year.
The exhaust pipe?